So, good evening to all of you, and welcome to yet another session, or rather, I would say a very interesting session on the Learning Hour. And the topic of this evening is how to get business, more so in the current situation. Our facilitator this evening is Mr. Suresh Babu. He is an internationally certified performance coach, MBTI certified practitioner, and a speaker, and is a founder of two startups. The first one is One Life Academy, which is a leading coaching and training company, and also Ample Courses, which is an online training platform into professional development, image management, and business project management. So, welcome, Mr. Suresh Babu, and welcome to the entire team of participants, those who have been following the Learning Hour for the past 24 days and now are back. So we intend increasing the duration of the Learning Hour, which may go up to the end of April. So please make sure that you are with us Monday to Saturday from 7:30 p.m. to around 9 p.m. All right. So Mr. Suresh Babu, please take over.
Good evening and thank you, Elroy.
Good evening. Welcome.
So we can stop sharing the screen. I'll take over. Awesome. So good evening, each one of you, ladies and gentlemen, on the call. If you are in a position to hear me loud and clear, just type in the chat box loud and clear. Fantastic. As you know, this is an online training, and for us to get connected, the only option what we have is the two-way communication. So the moment you type into the chat box, I'm in a position to read. So that is how we are getting connected. So for a good learning, this is very, very important. And at the same time, I'll be more than happy if you can keep the video on. Whoever is in a position to keep the video on, I strongly recommend. However, I do respect in case that's not your preference, or if you are having a shortage of bandwidth, it's absolutely fine. I'm only trying to put it across the best practice. So I would like to give you the best experience today, besides the knowledge and what we are going to talk about it. So in the scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to have more business as you move forward, and that too in the present situation? In the scale of 1 to 10, just type in what is the number, what is that excitement you are carrying this evening, such that in 90 minutes, I'll do my best to ensure that it adds value for you and for your time. Thanks a lot. So it's pretty clear each one of you are here, not just like that, but with the clarity of about the topic. So nobody typed less than 10. So you're definitely keeping me in a good challenging situation, and I will ensure that I'll do everything possible during this time as we are moving forward. Great. So just let me set the stage in terms of the screen being PPT being kept ready. Okay, so before that, I'm ready for that. I'm just keeping this in grid mode, and let me see how many people are there and how many people I can see. So may I know in the chat box again, how many of you are entrepreneurs who are not working for somebody who is working for yourselves? It could be freelancer, it could be business owner, whatever it is. So how many of you are entrepreneurs? Let me just have a quick check on that. So after the tens, I have, okay, Anil Sasdevji is retired. Anil Jain FL, I don't know. Freelancer, okay, my guess is right. Entrepreneur, retired and freelancer, entrepreneur. Go ahead. Flex, okay. Freelancer, fantastic. Working, Surya, okay. Entrepreneur, working, okay. So as the topic is more towards the business owners, it could be solopreneurs, it could be business owners, but still nevertheless we have l- some participation from working who are employed, but still nevertheless I'll ensure that you have a great learning experience. Thanks a lot for your responses, and I really appreciate each one of you taking out time and joining this. And as I cannot come and pat you or congratulate you for coming over. Let me do a small exercise. Please take your left hand up into the air, slowly bring it down and pat yourselves like this. It's very important that I must appreciate you had been attending so many sessions and now you are back with your learning, like inclination towards learning, and you are showing up. And in the next 90 minutes I will do anything and everything possible to ensure that you get the best value. So let me start. Okay, a couple of people can unmute yourselves and say if you are in a position to see the screen correctly.
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was really
Yes,
nice.
we can.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you. Okay, so a couple of hygiene factor. Okay, so we got through and we checked how to send a chat message, and whenever you want to type in something you can always chat. I'll be more than happy to stop if required. Each trainer will have their own style. I am absolutely fine to take a pause, answer you and move forward instead of telling you please make a note of the question you have, we will look at it at the end. I'm absolutely fine. You can just key in the chat box. In case I miss out and if it is pressing and urgent, you can always unmute and ask me, Suresh, I have a question. Is it a good idea? Then please mute yourselves while the session is going on and keep your video on. Keep your notebook and pen and pad, keep it ready, because there could be a situation I might ask you to make notes or write down something or tell me, it depends on the flow. I have a couple of things planned, but still nevertheless, as we move forward. So it's the right time for you to go grab a pen, grab a notebook, grab a pencil, a piece of paper, if not anything, and be ready. I see a couple of people jumped out. Okay, so let me ask you this question. How many of you think a small change will bring small opportunity and a big change will bring a big opportunity? If you agree, say agree. If you disagree, say disagree in the chat box.
Say
A
agree.
small change will bring small opportunity, a big change will bring big opportunity. In my life,
Disagree.
I did not see this big a change on planet Earth. I did not see this big a change on planet Earth. We are locked down for almost 30 days and the complete lifestyle got changed. So do you agree this is a big change or not? It's absolutely a big change. So let us be optimistic in terms of thinking through that this is going to bring a big opportunity for us as we move forward. So as you see the slide, how to get business, That is how to onboard customers, what changes you should bring in your own business as you move forward, and that too more so now. On the right hand side, you will see, is Corona breaking your business? Is coronavirus a boon or a bane? It is always said it all depends on how you look at the problem, and then you will get the solution. And that's the intent with which this topic is being designed. So thanks to Asif, thanks to Elroy for giving me this opportunity and making an impact in your life. So let me tell you why I do what I do. I am on a mission and I love the philosophy of help helps. So my intention today is to ensure at least good amount of you will go back with at least couple of lessons and learnings such that it can be a better element in your life. So this is the mission with which I am living, and I'm so fortunate every single day I will be counting how many lives did I impact positively, because the mission is to enable and empower people live life of fulfillment. When I say fulfillment, it has to be holistic. Health, wealth, spirituality, relationship, everything should be balanced. And by enhancing performance multifold, easily, effortlessly, efficiently, because I dislike working hard. I am somebody who will preach and teach and make people get into the smart way of doing things. So friends, good amount of you do not know me, and in case you know me, I am so happy to have you around, and this could be a sort of repeat. My name is Suresh Babu. I had been with Microsoft till 2013. I quit to start One Life Academy, as Elroy was telling. My expertise is around people management and project management, and besides that, I'm an internationally certified performance coach. As a coach, my job is to make my client think which he or she would not have thought otherwise. We work towards enhancing the performance. I'm also an MBTI practitioner. MBTI helps a person know their personality in terms of how is their mind operating system, what is helping them take a decision, how they get charged and all that. Besides that, I'm project management professional. That's the reason it is helping me and my clients get things done easily, effortlessly, and efficiently. As we move forward, it's a time of gratitude. Jim Rohn, whom you can see on the screen, he is my guru, he is my mentor, and not only him, I got trained by Blair Singer, T. Havekar, Suresh Padmanabhan, Vijay Ma'am, Robert Kiyosaki, Brian Tracy, D. Martini, Clinton Swine. In case you know anybody or you heard of them or you saw their video, please type in their name in the chat box. If you have met them, put a star and type it. If you have heard our video and all that. Now, the beauty is I was fortunate enough to meet them, greet them, and get trained by them. So that's what I am coming with, and I'll be doing all possible things to ensure that you get a good learning. So now, how to get business? More so now is divided into three parts. The first one is Corona, is it a boon or bane? And second part is we are going to talk about how to digitize your own business. And then we will conclude with what next. Hope you are finding it interesting, and let's move on. How many of you think besides any big problem, there will be a huge opportunity which comes? However, it all depends on whether you decide to be a spectator or a player. So let me ask this team in particular, in the chat box, please let me know whether you would like to be a spectator or a player in this game when things are so tough. Player, very good, player. Absolutely bang on, because if you are not to be a player, you will not log on to this webinar, you will not take out your time. So we have no option but to be a players, and I'm so happy I am with the right crowd and right group. So please friends, understand, what seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Whatever is happening in and around us, do you see there is definitely some blessing in what is happening around? What are the couple of great things you are seeing because of 1 month's shutdown? Can I have, what is that couple of things? Say for instance, in my case, I am seeing I could gaze at the stars. Being I'm in now Bangalore. I belong to Hyderabad and I'm staying in Bangalore. Looking at stars was a very, very difficult thing. And there is a lot of assessment on health. Yes, less pollution, more time with family, self-development. Keep putting it across. What are the couple of things you are seeing? So let us look life with that lens that it is a blessing in disguise, whatever is happening. Having said that, there is a threat. There is a threat. But good news is we are in control to take preventive measures and safeguard our near and dear. And that's the reason each one of us are staying at home. That's the reason we are having this session through Zoom, through electronic media, through digital platform. And I'm sure each one of you are keeping yourselves in terms of the social distancing and maintaining, cleaning. See, we as trainers, we as entrepreneurs have a moral responsibility to ensure we walk the talk. And we also ensure each one is also maintaining that. And the second thing is, it's taking us to the basics. Yes, I asked and you mentioned our traditional namaste is back and now it is becoming a worldwide system. So very soon, namaste will get into the body language. Will it, don't you think it is going to be very interesting as trainers once we move forward? And maintaining hygiene has become the in thing. We were so busy, we were so in a hurry. Sometimes we were not even caring for our own hygiene. Now it has become very important. Home food has once again become our favorite. Work from home has given back our family time, as few of you have mentioned. Relief from traffic woes, dust and noise pollution as an added bonus. How many of you are finding, oh my God, how much of time we wasted unnecessarily? Are you observing that? For no reason, we had been wasting time so much on so many things. I'm going to mute the moment I see some noise, and in case you want to talk, please feel free. So, Nilesh, I see you raising a hand. Was it by mistake or you have any question?
I was just supporting the point.
Oh, thank you. So if that is the case, there is an option in the bottom which will have a clap and thumbs up. Okay, that gives me a message you are supporting me. If you raise your hand, I will think you have a doubt and I have to stop. That's the
All right.
protocol. My pleasure. So that's the relief from traffic is another thing. So now let us look at what not to do. Friends, please don't glue yourselves to Corona update. Whether you watch it or not, it is going to be the same score. It is not cricket. Just once in a while, maintain a track of it because as citizens, we are supposed to. The moment you see negative element, it gets into you. And your language, your vocabulary, your thought process, your behavior, your attitude will change. So just look at it as news, but don't get glued. Okay, this is happening, that is happening. It's so much of percentage increase, so much of percentage decrease. Please don't do that. Not required. Second, thanks a lot, Anil. Don't binge on social media. Forwarding, copy pasting, sending it across. Do which is functional and useful for somebody. Do something which is good for you. Today, we are not in a position to say social media is bad. It is too good. 43,000 crores came into Ambani's pocket today because of social media, right? So social media is good. We can't do anything about it. And we need to be smart in terms of understanding what to do about that. And the last point is please don't spread fear towards through forwards. What you fear may not be a fear to somebody. And whatever is a fear for somebody may not be fear for you. You are thinking, oh my God, and doing something in terms of sharing. And for somebody, it says, Arey, ab tak I got 3 messages so far. So what is happening to your reputation? What is happening to your branding? Please don't do that. Next is, please take this opportunity to learn new skills. So I see good amount of entrepreneurs and good amount of employees and good amount of self freelancers. So I am sure each one of you must have learned something which is absolutely new by now, because Elroy was telling 23 days and it is going to continue. So you are learning every single day something or other. So besides what is happening on Learners Conclave, besides from the platform of Asif, what is that you have learned in life? Please put it across into the chat box. I have learned to support my family in the course, which I was not doing before. That's a beautiful situation. I have learned to be calm, talk with myself, spend some free time. Thanks a lot for all the responses which are coming in. Impact people through your knowledge. You need not be a trainer, you need not be a learner. I saw a few of you are retired people. You have learned so many things in life. Please start sharing them. That post on Facebook is welcome. You can make a mention in a similar situation in so and so year when things happen. This is how people used to respond, react. Share that. World needs this wisdom. Invest in your spiritual growth if that is in your agenda. Else, try to understand what is spiritual growth. Is it for you or not? Is it now or later? Just at least talk to people and understand about the spiritual growth. Read books. I always make a mention, each book of 200, 300 pages is somebody's life. And they are putting across in a small book. And most of the books are 200, 300, 500 in our country. Is it expensive? Not at all. Now that we are in lockdown, you may not be in a position to buy one, borrow one. Look at your own desk in your library. There are so many books. Otherwise, browse on the net and start. Give yourselves that me time. What is me time? Doing nothing. Cherishing your childhood. Looking back at what was happening, how is it happening, and things like that. It is going to be very, very interesting. Sorry, one point was okay. Go on digital detox and have family time. What is digital detox? At least 1 hour rest from WhatsApp. At least 1 hour rest from Facebook. At least 1 hour rest from internet. I bet, just try it out and see how interesting life will be. Friends, when is that you had an opportunity or time to watch your favorite movie at the comfort of your home? And now is the time for you to really, really look, because the options are unlimited. Can one of you tell me, before I move forward, by doing all these things, whatever I am saying, what is going to happen with you and your life? I am keeping the chat room open. Nice to see you, Parvesh. Avoid phone for some time. Yes, fantastic. Why not? Happy moments, quality of life changes. What happens once you follow whatever I am being talking about so far?
It's like nurturing ourselves.
You are nurturing yourselves. Thanks a lot for the comment. Most important, are you getting positive or not? Because in this situation, it is very easy to get succumb to the negativity, whatever is happening in the life. So these tips, these points will help you become positive. Now, why should you become positive? I always tell in my advanced programs and things, energy is everything and everything is energy. If your energy is negative and low, what type of customers are you going to attract? The topic of the day is about how to have more business. More business comes through more customers. If you are low, if you are negative, what type of customers do you attract? Is that what you want to do? No. For that, what are you supposed to do? Come what may, you must be positive. Please make a note of this. For you to grow your business in the hard time, fundamentally, you cannot afford to be negative. Please make a note of that. And then connect with old friends online. Create a similar Zoom. It's free of cost for the first 40 minutes. Create a Zoom or create for whatever. Even go WhatsApp is allowing now 8 people, I think. Okay, connect with your good old friends and dedicate some time in terms of knowing what is happening in their life at the same time what is happening in you. Take up online courses to upgrade your skills. Elroy introduce you to my second venture, Ample Courses. You can go to YouTube and search for Ample Courses and you will see what all are the things, and there are some free videos also which you can have a look at it. And if time permits, no, you have to take out time, meditate. Meditation is not orthodox or religious or something like that. I met so many international speakers and legends, and every single person I spoke and checked up, they meditate minimum 20 minutes. I meditate today to 30 to 40 minutes. So please understand, meditation is super critical, very, very important. And then restart an old hobby. Can you tell me what all are your old hobbies for which you could not take out time? You can put it across in the chat box. And for me, the most favorite was flying kites. Patang, those of you who know Hindi. Kites. And you know what? In January during Pongal, we generally fly kites. I took out the patang and the manja and the charka, and now I am flying kites. Is it surprising? It is so important you restart an old hobby. I really don't know what is the hobby you have. And in such a short session, I can't handhold and talk with each person, okay, which happens generally in our open workshops and big programs, what we do. But now I am asking you, please look back at your old hobby. Talk to your spouse, talk to your siblings, talk to your parents, talk to your friends. Ask them, what is the old hobby which you were not in a position to do? Let us do. Definitely not traveling in this particular situation. Those of you who are in business, this is the question. Can you please write in your notebook, how has Corona impacted your business? In case you are an entrepreneur, please write in your notebook, and once that is done, if you are okay, put it across in the chat box. Yes, make friends and maintain it. Now making new friends, I really don't know. Probably you're attending a session like this and the fellow participants could be new friends. Yes, I got you. Dancing, writing, rangoli, Tulasi says, which I used to post in magazines. Yeah, please do it now. Something very unique. Movie watching. Fantastic. Ah, you got an old friend today. That's nice to hear, Ranil. And I have started singing again, Shruti. That's so nice. Oh, on this chat, you got an old friend, Anil. That's nice. Okay, fantastic. So, is anybody sharing how did your business got impacted? Else make a note in your own book. So, what's going to happen is it might get impacted positively or it might get impacted negatively. So, let me tell you one thing. I am a coach. I am a corporate trainer. I do conduct workshops. I do conduct trainings. If I were not to change the track and innovate and start my online business 6 months back and think about doing everything digital and all that 1 year back, probably I would have told my business got negatively impacted. However, the ground reality is I have become more busier than before. Isn't it a good situation? I have become more busier because I had been working from home for 7 years. People are consulting me how to work from home. For me, it looks like what is so great about that? Start working from home. But for so many people, it is so challenging, and I'm helping them. So many people are struck how to start my online business. It's pretty simple as far as I am concerned. Today, we'll be talking a little bit about that. But so many people are struck, so I'm helping them. I have become more busier than ever. Multiple meetings on Zoom. So please understand, this is what is very, very important. You're not an entrepreneur, Parsuram, but business impacted negatively as we lost new customers. Yes. however, had loads of physical training due to this season. Okay, Shruti, thank you for that comment. So now let us look at the next aspect as we move forward. So I am sure December 2019, when we were thinking about the New Year party, when we were looking at January 2022 come forward, we were all gung-ho, right? 2020 is going to be like super duper. Even I was doing. As a matter of fact, I started 2-3 WhatsApp groups way back in 2019, mid September, October, to discuss about what's going to happen in 2020. We were very sure so many new things are going to happen, but let me accept the fact I also did not expect this type of impact. This is never ever imagined, expected by anybody on planet Earth. No astrologer could guess this is going to happen. So ask yourselves, take probably 45 seconds of pause now. Ask yourselves, what is that you have planned for 2020 and what is happening in terms of reality? Please go ahead and write in your notebook. That's a very nice thing, Anil. New horizon opened. Whole world is now marketing. We have to prepare for the same. Take out some time. Write what was your plan for 2020 and what is happening in reality.
Hello,
Yes, please.
Tulsi here. Can you repeat the question?
The question is, Tulsi, what was your plan and intention when the 2020 started in January? And now what happened in the last 3-4 months in your own personal, professional life, whatever it is?
The old traditional style has been finished now.
Okay.
The challenges are open, opportunities are also open.
Good. May I know your name, please?
Anil here.
Anil. Yes, thank you.
The opportunities are open, the more challenges are open. The only thing we have to transform according and align ourselves.
Yes.
Preparedness, lot of preparedness has to be done.
That's what we say, right? Most important thing is awareness and preparedness. And everything is you need to be positive. That's something, managing your own emotions and doing things is very, very important. So everybody started with a nice smiley from the confusion, and all of a sudden we started seeing things are not going well. And for some time we felt, okay, this is China problem, not our problem. Then suddenly we realized this is not China problem, this is our problem. Now you know it is everybody's problem. And the worst thing is we don't know what is going to happen. Multiple schools of thoughts. Is 3rd May, is going to be 3rd May, may or may not be. Will it be May only, may or may not be? So it's pretty surprising, and I'm not here to predict anything. Don't ask me what is going to happen. I'm as innocent and as knowledgeable as you are. However, based on my research, my study, my contacts, probably I'll be in a position to share my view, which may be 100% wrong. Yes, as somebody said, are you prepared? So now, a big secret for each one of you to make a note. Whatever was the situation before Corona and before lockdown, we all were aware of how to take life forward. We know how to handle the traffic. We know how to handle the noise. We know how to handle the pollution. We know how to handle the rush. Do you need to prepare for that? Not required. So the moment lockdown is over, how to handle life, we are fully prepared. So don't plan for what to do afterwards when everything is normal. And I want you to be prepared for how do you look at what is happening now as if this is normal. Let me repeat. Prepare as if this is normal. Don't have that element of hope in mind that it is going to change and I will wait. It is like you are waiting on a railway platform where the announcement system is disconnected. Friends, are you getting what I am saying? Never think of, let me wait and then plan. I want each one of you to plan as if this is real. So the new now is new norm. Presume that whatever we are facing today, this as a norm and accordingly plan. And this is the secret of your first step towards onboarding new business, onboarding new customers. Don't be sticky. What I mean by don't be sticky is you had been doing something ABC, and don't tell me that I will only do that all my life. Customers are no more there. Customers got changed, market got changed, situation got changed. So now you need to look at what is the need and accordingly tailor make your services. So the formula number one is, please take whatever is happening now as the new now and as a new norm. The upside of this slowdown is you have more time on hand. Do you agree? If yes, type in the chat box agree and mention the percentage. More time on hand. Then revisit your contingency plan. I'm sure each one of you are having a contingency plan in terms of what to do, how to do, and all that. Revisit that. And this is most important, opportunity for course correction. Somebody said time for reflection. When you reflect, introspect, you get to know what is it you are doing something which was not right. Stop doing that and ensure that you learn how to handle that. Let me just pause for a moment. I would like to allow one or two people to share your view on any of the three things, any one out of the three things. Go ahead. Please tell your name and the location where you are talking from, and then your view.
Uh, can I speak, sir?
Yes, please.
Okay, so my name is Deepak Kundra. I'm from Pune. I'm into consulting and training. More time on hand. Yes, we have more time on hand. So what we have planned to do is attend webinars, both paid and the free ones, learn whatever we wanted to learn,
Yes.
and try to implement and execute in our business line.
Beautiful.
You don't need to reinvent the wheel. So learning and experiences can be taken up. It needs to be customized as per the customer requirement
Yes.
and then delivered.
I think that's a great point. Now, when you look at very big trainers, very costly programs are being offered at a very, very less price.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everybody has opened up their hearts. Okay, so few are free, few are paid, but even if it is paid, it is not at all expensive. So, you know, this is a great opportunity to learn from others. So please make a note of this secret, which I always tell in my workshops. Smart people are those people who do business with other people's money. This we call it as OPM. Smart people are those people who do business with other people's money. Smart people are those people who will learn from other people's experience, and I call this as OPE. So, as it was mentioned, the moment you learn from others, their experience is coming to you ready-made, and move forward. And the last one is smart people work on other people's ideas and they innovate, they develop and take it forward. Nothing wrong. As long as it is not a copyright issue or have gratitude. Okay, this is what I have learned from so and so. I call all my gurus. Why did I show the slides with all the people? That's my gratitude for them, such that I'll have the blessings from them when I'm doing this workshop. Isn't it a good idea? Absolutely. Okay, one more sharing. Whoever wants to go. Thanks for that.
Hi,
Deepak, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Parsuram. I'm
Thank you.
from pharmaceutical industry.
Parshuram, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead, Parshuram.
We are now exploring opportunities to connect with the customers by not meeting them on face to face. So that's something which we are trying to create a course correction in terms
Yes.
of engaging the customers
Very good.
with the help of technology.
Beautiful. So don't you think the way you are attending this Zoom, you are learning how to start a Zoom meeting, how to join a Zoom meeting, and the same learning you can apply in your business.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely.
So, that's how our attitude should be. Great. So one more, last, third one.
Yeah. Suresh, shall I?
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. See, I am doing on this
Please
opportunity for
tell
course.
your name and city. I know you,
Yeah.
but
I'm
we have
Subramani
others who don't know.
Sarode.
Yeah.
I'm Subramani Sarode from Bangalore. I'm looking for other course correction basically because earlier I used to do on face-to-face kind of thing, coaching. I'm a meditation coach. Now I'm really want to produce more and more YouTube things so that I can reach out to more people. That is the course
Fantastic.
correction is happening. Thank you.
So each one of us, because see, most of the times we don't find time to correct ourselves. We are in the business of correcting others. So this is a great opportunity to take us some time in terms of making it happen. Okay, let me see. Did you say other people learn from other people ideas? Yes, because see, it's absolutely fine. You are while you are listening to me and while you are attending this webinar, the training, are you not getting ideas? Make a note of it. Start using it. Absolutely fine. There's nothing known as so much of copyright. We are not into some formula finding. The knowledge is flowing. That's it. It's very, very important that you look at it. So how many of you, I think good amount of people are trainers here. So let me tell you something very interesting. When you copy from one person, it is copying. When you copy from multiple people, it is research. When you copy from one person, it is copying. When you copy from multiple people, it is research. Why I'm telling this so openly is, in the world of Google and net and internet and searching and all that, who can't find what? The moment you think of something, everything is available. Only thing is, yes, be respectful. In case you find something from somebody, you have learned something from somebody, quote his or her name in your speech, in your training. You'll get blessings. They'll get positive energy. You will get positive energy. What a beautiful system. Hope you are learning something. So second part, which I wanted to talk about is why go digital? Why go digital? So let me ask you, from this room, I see about 48 people. I'm so happy we had 48 and we continue to have 48. So 100% are glued to the system. I'm so happy and I'm sharing and telling you, please stay back till the end. You will have fantastic learning. That is my promise. That is my commitment. So now, how many of you are already digital? Can a couple of sharings happen through the chat box? Or if you are somebody who really wants to talk, you can always ask me. Otherwise, I prefer chat box. How many of you are into digital world already? Okay, Veena says, yes, I am. Parshram also, yes. Done and doing sessions. Very good, Shruti. We are digital. We are starting delivery training through Zoom. Fantastic, Deepak. Started now. Yes, right time. Yes, we are, Rajender. Not yet started. Neetu, you need to really look at. There are a couple of things which are coming for you specially. Felix, Explore Digital. Please, Felix, do your homework. Just starting tomorrow. Wow, all the very best, Love Bhatnagar. We started sessions on Zoom, not fully, Razak. Please consider. Tulsi, yes, great. Not yet started. Making in short sessions of 2-3. Whatever it is, yes. No, why 2-3 sessions? 30 minutes, 60 seconds is 60 minutes also is good. Deepak, thanks. Okay. So it is very, very important that you go digital. Friends, whatever I am doing today through digital, 10 years back, I was doing while I was with Microsoft. So if you are thinking this is something new and this is something new era, you are absolutely wrong. There was no need. So people did not get digital. People were thinking traveling for 1 hour for a 1 hour meeting and again traveling back for 1 hour is intelligence. And we had our own stories. Face-to-face meetings are very powerful. And who became rich in the process? The person who took you there for 1 hour, and the person who brought you back for 1 hour, and the person who made you sit there for 1 hour has made you poorer, and he has become or she has become richer. And today what is happening? 7:30 is a seminar. Still till 7:15 I was doing my own work. Of course, preparation happened. I was reviewing. That is also important. And the moment we are done, I can get on to my work, other things. So look at how much of time we are saying. So we must go digital. Let me tell you one thing. In today's environment, this caption is very, very important. When going gets tough, tough gets going. So for you to become really, really tough, the first thing is be positive. And whatever I told you in terms of to-dos and not to-dos will keep you positive. And subsequently, we had been talking about how to take it forward. And now let me talk about what is possible. Need of the hour is digitize your business. Those of you who are thinking I'm yet to digitize, in case you have a Facebook account, in case you have your LinkedIn account, and if you are using WhatsApp, you are already digital. In case you belong to that group of people who will say, Suresh, I don't want to be on Facebook. I don't want to be on LinkedIn. I don't want to be on WhatsApp. So here is a small message. If you are not on social media, people may be having a doubt whether you are existing on planet Earth or not. So is the situation. If you are there on social media, people know he or she is still alive. So you have no option but to be on social media. How much? What you do is a different element. You can always look at it. But being on social media is essential. Digitize your business. Create smart revenues to generate business, which I'm going to talk now. And collaborate. What is collaboration? I am an MBTA certified practitioner. And you could be some other practitioner. You might need MBTI. I will give to your clients. You might be in a position to give something which I can give through my clients. So we need to have a collaborative mood and mindset. And today, without any traveling opportunity, unless you can do through Zoom, there could be situations you may have to do locally. So local business is going to increase. International business is going to increase. What a nice situation. Expand business to smaller cities. Just imagine. Okay, let me know from this group of 47, 48. Can I know the place from where you are logged in other than the big cities? Not Bangalore, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai. Other than the big cities, tier 2, tier 3 cities. Pune, yeah, please go ahead. Bharuch. Okay, Bharuch. So where is this Bharuch, Neetu? Indore, Rajkot, Pune, Anand, Gujarat, Ahmedabad, Pune. Where is this Bharuch? Jodhpur,
Gujarat.
Manila, Philippines, Gujarat. Oh, thank you. Ahmedabad. Okay. See, look at it. This is a great opportunity to ensure that we are helping the people from tier 2 and people who are attending from tier 2, Tirupati, Pune, very good. So we have cross country. Asif should start focusing international. He should go digital international. Let me give him the feedback. I would like to see people from worldwide. Expand business to smaller cities. Go one way to smaller cities and package it in such a way that you go international. Going digital is key to business growth. Today, with technology and internet availability in abundance, the way to expand your business is through digitization. So let me tell you a story. How many of you like stories? If you like stories, put it across in the chat box. Suresh, bring stories. You can say, bring it on, BIO Suresh. Okay, Tulsi, you love stories. Bring it on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, my dad is about 83 years and we had a help for him. And this boy comes from a small village and he's about 25, 30 years or something like that. He does not do anything other than helping my dad. So there's not much of work. He has to just keep himself positive, and he has to pass the time and all that. So he was always on his smartphone watching YouTube videos. So I asked him, how can you afford to have YouTube videos continuously like this? And he said, sir, Jio free of cost. I said, wow. So many people are hooked onto internet because Jio is giving free of cost. As an entrepreneur, you need to understand. This was one amongst the input for me to think about Ample courses. So when people are wasting time doing useless work, not having productive time through YouTube, through internet, through Facebook, and through WhatsApp, how about helping them learn by providing training opportunity? So that one person is an example for me, because tens and thousands of such people are there in India. So they are your customers. Package your pricing in such a way that people can afford. Once everything is normal, you know what to do, as I told you. Now be different. Don't think, how can I offer at such a low price? People will think about my reputation. No, this is the time for each one of us to help and support each other. So leverage technology, internet is available, and the way to expand your business is through digitization. So are you getting ideas how to get more business in this hard situation? If yes, put it across in the chat box, and more to come. Friends, today the fast eats the slow. Previously, the big fish eats the small fish used to be the saying. Today, that is not the case. What does it mean in terms of fast? The person who takes action quickly, the person who applies things quickly, the person who is ahead of the curve is the person who will be successful, because be smart and flow with the wave. Today's wave is absolutely digital, absolutely online, absolutely in and around that. There is no business which cannot go digital. I'll be more than happy to spend time in case you are struck with no ideas. The first slide, my name and number was given. Otherwise, I'll put it across in the chat box. Hopefully, in the last slide, my name and number will be there. I don't remember. Otherwise, I'll be more than happy to give you my number and WhatsApp. You can always check up. There is no business which can be like, need not be going. So now is the time for you to reset and recharge. Can I open the discussion for the chat in the chat room? What does it mean when I say reset and recharge? Let me stop sharing the screen. What does it mean for when I say it is reset and recharge?
So can I?
Yeah, please.
This is Deepak again from Pune. I'm really enjoying this session and adding a lot of value through your insights, sir.
My
According to
pleasure.
me,
Yeah, go ahead.
so according to me, reset is, I think, what you've been doing, you need to change and be ready for it. And recharge is go with 100% confidence that yes, we'll give 100%.
Yeah.
So that henceforth in future you do not have any regrets that you did not try.
Fantastic.
So that is, according to me, is the reset and recharge. Thank you.
Yes. So Parvesh had been my participant in one of the workshop. So let me read out what he says, and I'm so happy to say, because I want each one of you to learn this. Okay. Whenever you are thinking of doing something and waiting to make it in a better quality, this is something you should learn. I have learned from my mentor. Version 1 is better than version none. Okay. So you need to really move forward. And yes, Aswari, sharpening your saw is one thing, unlearn and learn is another thing. Work on your blocks. Okay. So these are it's like the tiger stepping back to take the big leap. Fantastic, Shruti. I think that's the beauty. So I come from Microsoft. I had been there for 8 years, but what I am going to talk about is not rocket science. Everybody who knows about Microsoft knows about this. In case you have a problem with the Microsoft product, what are you supposed to do? You can unmute it because it's very interesting. Worldwide, everybody knows this formula. Okay, let me lighten the mood in the room. Yes, Shruti, you told I will put it across. How many of you rode a scooter from Bajaj? Okay, Anil shows the hand. And how does a scooter start? In case it's giving trouble, what are you supposed to do? Please unmute yourselves and say, Mr. Anil. Yes.
I used to read it on one side so that the petrol company, the chamber and the kick start again.
Exactly. So the formula for Bajaj is you have to bend it to one side, tilt it, and then kickstart, it starts. It's a universal formula. So there was a joke we used to say, in case Bajaj comes with aircrafts, and if there is an engine snag, what are we supposed to do? You have to bend the aircraft little bit, start, and it will move forward. Similarly, I think, let me give credit to, I think it was Pallavi who said, yes, Microsoft, it is all about reboot. So it is all about restart, control alt del. You know, these are the things. So when we know this, probably why not we take this corona as a situation for us to restart, reboot. Your age into 12 months, out of that 1 month is gone. And probably we don't know, I don't want to say 1 month or a couple of months. We really don't know what is going to happen. But that's the reason, get used to this life. Get used to this life. If you are feeling disturbed, if you are feeling perturbed, if you are feeling anxious, stop it. This is the new norm of life, and then start with a new gear and you'll start enjoying it. And tell to 10 people, hey, this is what we are supposed to do. Because how many of you are thinking whatever is going to become very, very normal, we have mastered that. So for doing something which you have already mastered, is it required to prepare for that? No, we know how to handle that. And this is new situation which we have to really learn. Great. So thanks for letting me sharing your points, and I appreciate your appreciation. That was fantastic. Now, self-reflection. What does this mean, self-reflection?
Hi, this is Rahul.
Yes. Yep.
Self-reflection means seeing yourself, what you think, how you're seeing the situation, and seeing how you can change the situation or how you can how it will affect you.
Absolutely. So, Subramani would like to add something. This is your favorite topic.
I think he summarized beautifully. That's what it is. Because looking into in terms of thoughts, because I always say thoughts, looking at being aware of our what kind of thoughts we are harboring, and then accordingly take action.
Okay.
If something is not okay, drop it. If something are actionable thoughts, act upon them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any another person wants to talk about self-reflection?
So it's basically understanding ourselves. Every person has got strength and weaknesses.
Yes.
Forget the weaknesses, or probably if you understand the weaknesses, we can work on that and we can move that into strength. But I think more or less, try to work on your strengths because that will make a little smooth path for you. Thank you.
Absolutely. So at some point of time, I had been doing a lot of career transition coaching. So when we do career transition coaching, this is for those people who have lost a job or who are asked to search for a job internally or externally. It's emotionally very, very drained out situation. So one amongst the things which used to work big time is self-reflection. So when everything was going well, you did not take a holiday. And when something is not going well, you don't want to take a holiday. So what's happening in life? So then they used to say, do you think in spite of having all my problems, I should go on a holiday? I said, unless you go for a holiday, I'm not going to coach you. So that is when they will start self-reflecting. When they see the leaves, when they see the flowers, when they see the water, when they see their loved ones, when they see the smile on their loved ones, then the reflection starts. Oh my God, this is life. And don't you think Corona has done a good blessing for us by compelling us to self-reflect? Anybody from Delhi, I was told people are in a position to see Himalayas from Delhi. And Anil, is it true that in the past it was not at all possible and today it is possible?
It was from Chandigarh, 200
It was
kilometers from
from,
Chandigarh.
yeah, it was from Chandigarh, Jalandhar. They could see
Okay.
Himalaya.
200
Yeah.
200 kilometers, you are in a position to see Himalayas. And was it possible? Did you see in the past any time? All your life, you never got a chance to
No, it
see.
was not in the past.
The first time.
Only then.
Come again? The first time. Cool, not a problem. Let us move forward. Then after self-reflection is invest in yourselves. My guru Jim Brown says, your formal education will give you a living and self-education will give you a fortune. And each one of you are investing your time in terms of learning this. This is your investment in yourselves. Whether it is a paid session, unpaid session, whatever it is, whatever you can afford, whatever you can take out time. It's so beautiful. And today's sessions are like, cost of couple of pizzas or like, burgers or a lunch or a dinner, not even more than that. So invest in yourselves. Even working out, going to gym, walking, doing dance at home and becoming fit is also invest in yourselves. Because the more you work out on yourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, the better human being you become. Because self-care isn't selfish. One must look at self-care. So the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. So do you agree each one of us are in this particular situation at this point of time? How many of you think, yes, that is exactly the situation now, and it is very important that we need to really look at what can be done? How do you resonate with this particular saying? It's very, very important that each one of us should really, really come out and stand apart. 1 second. Just a minute. The sharing is giving some trouble. Elroy, are you there?
Yes.
Can you just check up? Can you take out the control from me and give back? I'm unable to share the screen.
Okay.
I am online,
Uh,
but I'm unable to bring it up.
you can try it now.
No, as I was telling you that restart will be a good idea. So what you can do is you can take away control from me and give it back.
No, that's what I did.
You did it?
Yeah.
So can you log off and log in? Maybe it should work.
From the
Yeah.
Zoom meeting?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So just like what we spoke about Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
So try it once for the last time and then we can re-log in if you
No,
want.
log off and log in can happen immediately within 10 odd seconds.
Leave the meeting and come back. Given.
Thank you. Okay, thanks for the confirmation. So you can see. So just to go back, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moments of comfort, which we were there just before the corona and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King Jr. So now I think it's very important to appreciate and acknowledge the fact and appreciate with a round of applause to Asif and team for helping us move away from that element of situation and allowing you to go through so many things and all that. So can each one of you give a big round of applause for the team, please, from the Learner Conclave. Okay. Thank you. So now comes what next, which is the most important part of it. Are you reading the market? It could be through stock market, it could be through news, it could be through whatever comes your way or discussing with people. It's very, very difficult, important that each one of us must read the market. So I picked this from a friend of mine by name Kashyap who prepared this. So I'll quickly run through. It is not easy for each one of you to have a look at it. So I will run through very, very quickly. So the struggling businesses as per their research is tourism industry, colleges and institutions, dentists, IT, hotel industry, B2B training. Good amount of people are here. You need to understand B2B training in terms of corporate training, leadership training, soft skills, motivational HR recruitment is being identified as struggling businesses by these people. Real estate, co-working space, gym means WeWork, Springboard, Beehive, all those things will not be in demand. Laptop, electronic industry, shopkeeper, home appliances, AC, fridge, washing machine. Startups like looking for funding for survival, very, very difficult. Jewelry shops, textile, wet cloth supply chain, yarn, shoe export, warehouse and storage, taxi like Bounce and Yulu, Ola, Uber, Rapido, and self-care like saloons and these things. So these are the industries which are coming under the category of struggling. So now I always believe in making it simple and having a smart way. Those of you who are coaches, those of you who are trainers, those of you who are healers, these people need your service. Is it making sense? Friends, are you getting and hitting the point where will you get the more business at this point of time? Because it might, see, this is not a sure shot. This is one research from one party, which we can't give 100% marks. However, let us take this as a case study. So these are the people who need you and your services. Why corporate is difficult is because they themselves are struggling. But there could be so many retailers, so many other people who might need training. And let me share a very big secret. So far, trainers' mindset is I have to train by standing in the center to 10 people, 20 people, 100 people, 200 people. No, nobody is going to stand in front of you because of the social distancing. Start working through Zoom. Start working with any of these sessions. And here is the secret. Start working one-on-one training. Nobody tapped this. I did 20 batches of Train the Trainer. Those of you who heard about Image Consulting Business Institute, ICBI, I had been a faculty and I had done 20 batches of Train the Trainer. And in every batch, I used to tell, one-on-one training is going to be the next big thing. And the same thing I am sharing with each one of you. So this is what I said. Tourism, like Make My Trip Yatra, and here flowers business, startups, these are going to be the struggling businesses. And here is the good news. These are going to be, which will be in demand. Medicine and health. Astrology. Is there anybody from astrology? That's going to be a big business. Logistics, retail, fitness industry, food and beverage, ISP, internet service providing. Now comes mentoring is going to be something which will be in demand. And the gig economy, like high income skills, students, Fiverr, interns, freelance, you will have very good opportunity because freelancers will come with no nuisance at a less price. However, you have to market yourselves. Lawyers are going to have a great time. Logistic companies are going to have a great time. And financial products like mutual, government bonds, gold, these are going to have nice. So big bazaars, Reliance Fresh, these are the things. Dunzo is going to do good. Noodles, biscuits, ice creams will be sold more. Those are better. And chatbots will do good business. Those of you who are from digital marketing, be happy. Affiliate marketing is going to be a big, big thing. That is what I was talking about, collaboration. So friends, does it make sense? If you are learning something, please put it across in the chat box. Yes. And tell me, how do you rate the learning so far in the scale of 1 to 10? Can you share this? Is the question from Anil. Now that you ask me, I can't say no. Okay, so I'll be sharing with Elroy and he can share it with you. I'll be more than happy. Please study that. Okay, please study and start your directions. Hope you are learning a lot. So now, how do you read the market? Analyze the trends and pitch your product. Service to match the wave. So let me take one example. Do we have anybody in the room who's not a trainer? Let me wear my coaching cap and do some value addition. Is there anybody in the room who's not a trainer? You can unmute. I see Rahul saying yes. So Rahul, what is your line of business?
I'm a yoga trainer right now, but I'm getting into training. I've done my NLP masters.
Okay, so Pravesh, what is your line of business? Veena, what is your line of business? Okay, Pravesh mentioned battery. Veena, what do you do? Counseling. Okay, that also I'll put it across in training. So let me take the case of Pravesh. Okay, so analyze the trend and pitch your product services to match the wave. The same battery, consumers might change. So based on whatever research I did and I got from my friends' research, similarly do research, and the same product could be pitched for some other vertical. So probably you must not have taken care of hospitals. Instead of going to salons, go to hospitals now to sell your product. Instead of giving it to the saloon owners, mostly doctors can afford because now they are earning a lot. So you need to think through, read the markets, analyze the trend, and pitch your product service to match the wave. The counselors will definitely have good amount of business at this point of time, the moment you pitch it properly. The other day I was walking with somebody and she said, I want to do a workshop on mental health. See, I'm an engineer. I really don't know what is counseling. I'm a coach, but not a counselor. The moment I heard mental, I take back. I don't want to tell that I want to get counseled for my mental inability or something like that. I want some nice word. So look at that terminology which suits the people, not you as professionals. So that's how you have to pitch your product and service. Be smart and use social media to connect to your customers and improve business. How many of you know boosting a post on Facebook is very, very inexpensive? And there are so many sites on which you can do for free. Start those things. Putting across on YouTube, does it cost you anything? Creating a business page on Facebook, does it cost you anything? Creating a LinkedIn office page, business page, does it cost you? No, be smart. Use your media. Experiment with new and innovative ideas to increase customer reach. So far, we had been doing the typical classroom trainings, the 5-star and 3-star seminars. We had been doing Zoom. And for the first time ever, I have launched a training program only through WhatsApp. So people are getting trained at their convenience in 24 hours. They need not be available in the WhatsApp group. If they are available, great. Otherwise, no. Is it working very well? Fantastic. In the end, I'm going to share something about that. Already one batch is going on. So if it fails, it's okay. It's a learning. That's where I say version 1 is better than version none. Surprising on WhatsApp? Absolutely, it is working wonders. So please experiment with new and innovative ideas to reach customer reach. So quick check, quick review, read the market, analyze the trends and pitch, be smart and experiment with new innovative ideas. Most of the times you have a fear of failure. If I experiment, what if I fail? That should not be in your mood and mind. So again, going back to the entrepreneurs in the room, are you making money in this current situation or did it come to zero? You need not tell me. Ask yourselves. Are you making money? If yes, is it on par with what you used to do or it is more than what it used to be doing, or otherwise, is it come to a standstill? Because money should never come to standstill. Somehow you must ensure that you are making money. 25% just started, will move towards north. Great, all the very best. How many in WhatsApp chat? That's a very good question, Shruti. We started the first batch and we are having 30, and even if it is 250, I can handle the same. Isn't it interesting? It's working very well, and I am announcing the next batch from next Monday. Probably I'll share the details before we close. It has come. Monetizing your expertise. It's a lifetime benefit through 6-day WhatsApp workshop. Here is a special program for trainers and coaches like you. So this is the program which is being designed and done for particularly people from this particular fraternity. So let me go back, and now all of you are having your paper, pen and pencil with you. Okay. So come to the chat box and tell me what is your business at this point of time. If you are a trainer, what topic are you delivering? If you are a counselor, what type of business you are doing? If you are a coach, what type of coaching you are doing? If you are from some other business like battery, what type of business are you doing? Wow, that's nice. Already providing batteries to hospitals and COVID-19 labs. You are ahead of the curve. And I'm so glad he is my student. He is my participant. He has already done my 2-day workshop. Meditation coaching, Subramani. Very good. So, do you do one-on-one or one-to-many, Subramani? Sales training sessions, decision making. Okay. So, sales training is one amongst the very big thing in demand. So, you really need to look at how can you cater to the required people. Don't go with your conventional thing. Okay. Oh my God, Hitesh Botra has got a lot of businesses on hand. Trading of steel, manufacturing, lubricant oil, numerology, very good. Trainer for soft skills, personality development, etc. And also given the email ID. Good. Tulsi, TOEFL, LSRW, training for cruise industry. Wow. Olaf Lobo, you must definitely get in touch with me because one amongst my biggest weakness and passion is to go on a cruise. So probably you can help me out there. Reaching out is a challenge. Yes, Love Bhatnagar, you are thinking like that, but the world needs sales training. So you need to really work on how you can make it happen. Pharmaceutical sales, consulting in business operations, behavioral. Okay. So let me pick up. Okay. Chinmay Hemani's business attracted my attention. Alternate lifestyles, training people on kitchen gardening, composting, alternative cleansing solutions. I will pick up only kitchen gardening and composting. Okay. So, can you look at, did you study this particular market? Did you read in your particular world? Did you analyze the trends? And are you in a position to, you can go unmute and let us spend some time. And be smart in terms of using social media and experiment with new and innovative ideas. Yes, go ahead.
So basically, I'm in this because I like being around nature. I like doing those things myself
Okay.
and training the same to people.
Okay.
And more so, it is the need of the hour.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So you are in which city? Can you tell your name again and city?
Chinmay from Rajkot, Gujarat.
Rajkot. Okay. So
Basically, the
are you
trend.
serving only those people in Rajkot, or are you doing beyond Rajkot?
I have conducted some workshops in Gujarat, like in Ahmedabad and Rajkot right now.
Yeah.
And there was one WhatsApp workshop which one of my friend from Bangalore had conducted. I was taking one of the module in that workshop.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay. So did you learn something out of that and started WhatsApp workshops?
Not really. Actually, I put in one of your other points. I'd mentioned that I prefer more one-on-one workshops
Okay.
as compared to the WhatsApp medium. The only
So this is what I was challenging. In the time of crisis, in this situation, don't be sticky of doing what you love, what you like.
yeah,
Expand your horizon.
right.
Okay, so let me ask in the same room, how many of you will be interested to learn about garden, kitchen garden, and also composting, sitting at your own house? Let me have responses from the chat room. Let me create some business for her. Neetu already came in. Seema came in. Surya. So are you getting to know what is happening?
Yes, yes.
So the moment you say I will do one-on-ones, the moment you say I'll do Rajkot, you are stopping, you are blocking yourselves. That is fine in the real world when we get back, normal. Now be available to do anything and everything, of course, within your line in an ethical and systematic manner. Does it make sense?
Right, yeah.
Be smart and use social media. So friends, all of you, before I conclude, I would like to give some beautiful tips. She can blog and write articles about kitchen garden. And each one of you can write articles about your respective thing on your Facebook and LinkedIn. Is it going to be expensive? By writing about that, what is going to happen is you are telling the world that you are a expert, you are a professional, you love doing what you are doing, and people will start looking at you with a different lens as a subject matter expert. So Love Bhatnagar was talking about sales. What you need to do is give some sales tips to trainers, sales tips to counselors, sales tips to coaches, sales tips to people who want to do something from home. That is how you are helping people and also making them know that you are smart. Please connect with me on my social media and you will be seeing how much of noise I do on WhatsApp and also on Facebook and on LinkedIn. If you don't do noise, you can't survive in the market. Some people will dislike you. So what? Friends, are you understanding? What is the topic of the title of the topic today? Can one of you shout out real quick? What happened? Can one of you go unmute yourselves and tell what is the title of the session today?
Business.
Say again.
How to get business.
How business.
So are you learning how to get more business?
How to get more business.
Are you learning? Are you getting ideas? It is inside you. It is inside you. for your particular thing. One slide, if I look at, analyze the trends, be smart, experiment, and go. Because market condition does not matter. Again, I'll go back to quote from my guru. He says, things will not change, government will not change, environment will not change, people will not change, situation will not change. For things to change, you need to change. For things to change, you need to change. So friends, this is an information about the WhatsApp workshop I was talking about. It is available for each one of you. It will start on 27th, the Monday, and Elroy will be giving you the details in terms of what it is going to happen. However, for you to understand how one can do a WhatsApp workshop, I'll just tell you, this is going to be a 6-day workshop, which will have introduction and setting the stage and broad perspective of business in general and importance, and then clarity around business, entrepreneurship and startup, understanding monetizing and expertise, redefining our own expertise and generating new ideas. There are about 12 ideas I'm going to share, and plan the plan for next 90 days the moment you are done with this particular thing. So what we
How many hours per day?
That's the beauty. I'll be available for 1.5 hours, but you can watch and you can go through it whenever you are available. Because there will be videos, there will be PDF workbooks which will be shared in the group. And the name given is monetizing your expert. And this batch is particularly for trainers, coaches, counselors, healers. However, other entrepreneurs will get benefited, but this is designed exactly for this particular people. So I would like to see you not only get benefited, you come and copy my model and start in your business. What more can I say shamelessly? And these are the feedbacks we already got for the 2 batches we have done so far. 1 batch is going on, 1 batch we have completed. And let me not read it. I will allow you to go through these feedbacks. You can pick up 1 or 2 and take it. The first time we have created some model like this, and it was a super duper hit. So do something differently. It is very important that you do differently. So friends, start monetizing today, and the registration link is there, which Elroy will be sharing. And with that, I come to the conclusion of this particular workshop, how to get business more so now. So let me stop sharing the slide and let me open up for questions, feedbacks, comments. How valuable was this time? How did you enjoy this workshop? Let me understand and hear from you. It's time for me to log off. Looking forward to see you again in some other way. Thank you, Anilji. Go ahead and put it across in the chat box. How was your last 90 minutes? Oh, that's nice to know, Love Bhatnagar. You know me. I do a lot of workshops. I'm on the stage most of the times. I'm off the stage sometimes. I'm a great learner. Okay, LinkedIn, I'll give you right now. LinkedIn and Facebook, I'll give you right now because it's very easy. Let me pull it out. I think I closed all of them because this was a training. So, okay, those of you who are on this chat box can just connect it through this LinkedIn. I am sharing with everyone. Thanks for asking. And let me see if I can share my Facebook thing. Yes. This is my Facebook thing and my mobile number, which is WhatsApp. So, Pravesh, your thoughts can create magic and everything you ever wanted. You cannot afford a single negative thought. It's not going to add any value in life, right? So, thank you, Veena. I could make it wonderful for you. Seema, we wish you all the very best. I gave my WhatsApp, I gave my LinkedIn, I gave my numbers, and now we are connected. So probably, you know, in whatever way I can do, I'll be more than happy to do. Otherwise, Asif is there. He is available 24/7. I don't know whether he sleeps or not. You can always ask, okay, connect me to Suresh of Bangalore. He'll be more than happy to do that. And with that, it's time for me to say thank you and good night, and over to Elroy for concluding points.
So thank you very much,
Deepak,
Suresh
fantastic.
Babu.
My pleasure.
So I guess I'm sure all those who have attended, there's been immense learning at the session itself. And as he also advertised about the upcoming program, it starts off from Monday. There is a special rate that comes for all those participants of the learning hour as well as learners conclave. So I would suggest let's make the best of it. Give it your best shot, because there is no better time than today. So take your decision. Make sure that by the end of next week, you are a completely different person than what you were on the 23rd of April. So on that note, for all those who would like to register themselves for the upcoming session on Monday, my contact number is mentioned on the screen, 8169-587-632. You can also connect with Mr. Suresh Babu. His number too is mentioned on the screen, 9945.
Take a picture of this, yes.
226-624. All right, both numbers are on the screen. We are doing this program especially for trainers so that they are able to monetize, they are able to commercialize their expertise. Let's be ready for the big leap, because this is the new normal. So let's hope to see and get as many connects as possible. The session begins from Monday, but we are taking bookings from tomorrow itself. So we'll be putting you onto a WhatsApp group. Please connect with any one of us, and we will be glad to answer all your further questions in that WhatsApp group itself. All right. So thank you very much to all of you for attending this session. I'm sure there's been a lot of value, and looking forward to many participants of the WhatsApp session too. All right. So thank you very much, Mr. Suresh Babu.
My pleasure, Elroy. Thanks a lot.
Good night to all of you.
Good night. So I'm available in case you have any questions, about 5-10 minutes. Otherwise, in principle, the program is done.
Anyone would like to ask anything, or we could then end the meeting? And really looking forward to all of you connecting. It would be great if all of you join this session, because you are the first-hand experienced participants that you know what is the kind of value you could possibly get. So looking forward to all of you.
Thank you.
So in case no questions, then we could end the meeting.
Yes, it's dinner time. All the very best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks. Good night.
Good night.